Be me, a fucking leaf, 16. Be living in suburbia with white trash parents. Illegally have 22 LR because uncle died and aunt is irresponsible. Keep it loaded because if the horse cops are gonna arrest me they might as well have a reason. Be sleeping on couch on main floor. Suddenly hear urban youths meandering outside. Shouting and laughing. Clearly drunk. 2:30 AM on a goddamn Tuesday. Definitely black. Proceed to watch an outstanding member of the community try to sneak under the back deck, where the bicycles are stored. Other straight-A students cheering and laughing, clearly unnerving melanin snake. Go downstairs to room and grab varmint rifle, also grab a glass of juice. Father, now awake, joins me. We sit on the deck drinking juice and watching Doug Judy attempt to steal a bicycle. The good bikes are in the shed, deck bikes are all seized up. Neil deGrasse Tyson jumps on the bike once he hits the asphalt, tries to pedal. Doesn't work. Falls off bike. Rinse and repeat. Spend a good 10 minutes watching President Obama fall of a bicycle. Giggling to myself. Father silent, awestruck by this display of genius. Eventually lights start turning on in the neighborhood, these guys are loud. Jay-Z puts the bike back. As he turns to leave I say hello there. He freezes, suddenly aware of the alert phase. Wave rifle in a non-threatening manner, thanks for bringing it back. R. Kelly still just staring at us, dumbstruck. We keep the good ones in the shed, you know. Silently stare at Jamie Foxx for a few minutes. Self-preservation finally kicks in. He bolts, drops his phone. Silence. Silence. Father figure laughs. I laugh. Go back to sleep. Only sort of trouble I've ever had. Dad gave me a lecture about not confronting criminals, and not brandishing an illegal firearm, then bought me a Boston creme donut. I shot the guy's phone with my buddy's nugget later on during an escapade in the woods. God bless the great white north. Man, I fucking shot a mountain lion when it was creeping around my sheep. Be me. Redwood forest fag. Gotta put the sheep away 'cause critters will eat them. Go out to diner after all the animals are away. Come back around 9 p.m, see mountain lion on stump next to sheep house. Get them guns.mp4. Go back down and can't find it. Decide to set it out. Get out of car to mess with something in the back. See it up a hill. Get lever action 30-30. Literally cock it one-handed like fucking John Wayne. Bring it up and bang. Lion falls off stump and rolls right down to me and my sister. Basically dead but still breathing. Get a call and my sister answers. It's mom and she heard the gunshot. Hear sister say mom, Anon shot the mountain lion. Decide to shoot it with a 12 gauge for good measure. Instantly just a big red patch on the lion with steam coming off of it. Bury it the next day and don't report it. Tell family and friends. Dad gets home and all he says is Anon, you shouldn't have brought the rifle and shotgun. You could have scratched them. Literally shoot mountain lion and dad still isn't proud of me. Feels bad, man. Be me. Got all regular vaccines as child. Joined military. Got vaccinated with all their bullshit. Have to go to foreign country. Get more vaccinations. Get dog. Vaccinate dog. Pharma companies come out with COVID jab. Media, government, pharma in unison chill this vaccine. Read the data. Read the studies. Read the publicly available information. Estimate risk based on stats. Come to conclusion that an ineffective virus is little threat to me and has been over-exaggerated to an obscene degree. Conclude that those who want me to take the jab do not have my best interests at heart. Conclude that the vaccine is in its infancy, is potentially very dangerous, and under no circumstances is it worth the risk. Get called anti-vaxxer anyway. For me it's a Kabarkoepu folder rescue knife. Maybe not the best, but it's useful for EDC. Also how I obtained one, be me. Working seasonally at military surplus store. With a lot of shit everywhere. Just to kill some time before UNI recruitment. 7:30 p.m, closing the shop. CEFX.wav. About to lock the door. Nah you. What the fuck? Fucking wheelchair-ridden male Karen just did an initial D in front of main entrance. Tomato face from anger. Demands refund because he dropped his knife and the small portion of the tip broke off. Argued for $20 worth of a knife. $20 fucking dollars. Bought off the knife and told him to fuck off. Will be grinding a bit to make the tip. Got myself a cabar for $20. I was lucky. NGL. Be me. Want to go to gun range on day off with the cheap .40 I just got because nobody else wants them anymore and I got a fuck ton of ammo already. My GF wants to come along. Tell her it isn't going to be much fun for her. She comes anyway. Fun range trip turns into babysitting. This is like the fourth time I've had to try and get her to understand how to shoot. Getting frustrated that my time has become our time. Some and so in the next bay keep giving me looks when I keep telling her the same thing over and over. My lady is getting annoyed, so we're even. Keep going with the faggot next door staring daggers at me. Don't really care what he and his 1022 think. Fun day ruined, but whatever. Take my girl out for a bite after the range, back to life as normal. Have a beer when I get home, watch a movie and make up for earlier. We fucking go to bed. Forget that incel even exists. GF never even knew he existed to begin with, meanwhile he will be thinking of me for a week. Be me. 17 at the time. Hate the guts of this dude I used to hang out with cause he left my gate open which led to my blind old dog to get out and get run over. He also threatened my friends on several occasions and sexually harassed an ex of mine. See him walking down the street my neighborhood is on while hanging out with friends. Immediately get dressed and grab the survival knife I put my dog's ashes in. Run up to him knife in hand, yelling all the while. He pulls a shitty pocket knife and says try me nigga, wannabe gangster white kid. I immediately charge him, nearly get him in the gut before he runs. Chase him down the neighborhood, then his friend's mom comes out and asks what's going on. I told her what he did, he denies cause he's a pussy. Calm down and walk home. She knocks on my door like 15 minutes later. Bitches at me for pulling a knife in front of her kids, says her army vet husband was about to shoot me before I explained myself. Cops weren't called, the dude's still a salty faggot about it but won't say shit to my face. I guarantee if his friend's mom didn't come out I would have ran him down and gutted his ass. Pick related is essentially the knife I used. Be me. Live in Wyoming. Drive big ass truck. Going down highway an hour's drive from the nearest town. It is snowing and the wind is blowing so fast I can barely see the road. Really just staying between the signs and cruising down the middle. See something up ahead. It's a car stuck on the side of the road. They could freeze to death stranded out here. Get closer. Hyundai. California plates. Laugh as I speed up and pass them. Pray that the storm gets worse. Be me. In dream. 1600s European nation. I am quite the distinguished gentleman. Find retard fucking my wife. I challenge him to a duel. The king says we will both race and sword fight. It's a paved racetrack with obstacles. We start running and fighting with rapiers and sabers and the like. We fall down a hole on accident. I jump up. He jumps up to see my shitty flintlock pistol pointed at his face. Kablum. I blow his head off and it explodes like a watermelon. Does my dream BTFO sword fags and machete larpers? Be me. CKR 103 finally got released in US. Shipping and shit are fine. Only 1.1k for hopefully true 103 spec rifle. Finally get it and attempt to do some reloads in-house. Grab bulgy steel mag and shove it in. It doesn't fit. Nigga what.jpg. They didn't cut the mag well to spec. Bombs, bakes, mag holes, bulgy and other varieties do not fit. Start RMA process. They say it will take 4 weeks. We are now on week 7. For the love of God do not give Kuza your money.